Yeah, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did now. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live, and it's do or die, gotta make it count.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. Today we're going to do a quick semi-deep clean of my master bedroom. I also need to get my kitchen cleaned up and I have a few things to check off my list. I want to get all this done before I take my grandkids to a hamburger place that has a new playground in it. They've been so excited to go and I promised them that after their naps we would go there. So I want to run around and get things checked off this list. I'm filming this on Monday, the day before we went to Costco, and I have a few things that I need to put away, like the Bounty paper towels that you'll see sitting in my room here. We also went to the grocery store, and I have a few canned items that need to be put away still. Some of you noticed that I have a couple new appliances, so I'm going to share a few of the details about them. I also bought a few cool things off of Amazon, and I'll share those things with you as well. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up this bed, and then we'll get the bedroom cleaned up and move on.
Until my whole body burns out, I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down. Only got one chance, got one life to live, and it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on, until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down.
My mother-in-law gave me this beautiful gold mirror that she used on her dresser in her bedroom when she lived in California. She used to have all her beautiful perfume bottles displayed on it. I could never style it as beautiful as she had it, but regardless, I love the mirror and I'm so thankful that she gave it to me.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again.
This is my husband's side of the bed, and even though he's a pretty neat and tidy kind of guy, he always leaves his socks underneath this window. He's very picky that they're only left in this one spot because he wants to be sure that he has them all when it's time to wash them. But why under the window? I don't know. Does your husband do something similar?
Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Do I ever let go of the days I wish we had? Stop crying over things I can't take back, not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of a life instead. Well, not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own.
This is my husband's Norditrack bike, and he pretty much rides it every day. So needless to say, the screen gets pretty dirty very quickly. I try to wipe down the screen as often as I can, but it never fails. Anytime I go to wipe off this screen, I always push buttons that start timers. And for some reason, I can never find the on-off button to the screen. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up and put them in his hamper so that way I can get the floors all vacuumed up. Alright, so a couple of videos ago, I showed you that I had to return some hangers that I bought off Amazon. They're the ones that I thought were covered in velvet. I tried to make do with those hangers, but everything kept falling off onto the floor. So I went ahead and I took all my clothes off the hangers and repackaged them and sent them back to Amazon. I bought these white velvet hangers from Target, and even though they're not an exact match to the ones that I have in the closet, they're close enough. So I'm going to go ahead and hang and fold up the clothes in this basket, and then we'll head into the closet and take care of the clothes that I took off the Amazon hangers.
I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh no.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky.
As you can see, I still fold things similar to Marie Kondo. Once I learned that method, I never turned back. And I continue to love these fabric boxes to put my things into. I'll give you a close-up look at these, and then I'll link them down in my description box, along with the other things that I'll show you today.
I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a rap.
Okay, let's head into my closet and finish hanging up those clothes in there. And here's the stack of clothes that I took off those plastic hangers. So let's go ahead and get these onto the velvet hangers and back up onto the rods. By the way, I wish that we all could fold and hang clothes this quickly, don't you?
It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Oh, I miss you. Oh, I miss you. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you.
Soon I need to go back through these shirts and get rid of a few that I know that I'm not wearing. Usually in Texas, we don't mess with storing winter clothes during the off season, so you'll see that if I were to do that, it would condense my clothes down by at least half. Okay, everything is put back in its place. I love organizing it in rainbow color. I also separate my long sleeves and my short sleeves. As you can see, I'm pet sitting again for my daughter. This black and white dog's name is Indigo, and she's very attached to me. So you'll see that she follows me around wherever I go.
Time feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think.
Our dog and any of our grand dogs who are visiting sleep in this room with us at night. So I vacuum up an awful amount of fur off this floor.
Get up again. Stronger
This canister was empty before I started vacuuming in here. Okay, now the room is all dusted, vacuumed, the clothes are put away, and the bed's made. And as a finale, I like to spray this spray on my bedding. If you like masculine smells, this room spray is perfect for you. I bought it from Target. Alright, so some of you noticed that I got a new washer and dryer. I went back and forth for weeks trying to figure out whether I wanted a front loader or a top loader. I was leaning towards a top loader because, for all the reasons that people don't like front loaders, like the risk of mildew in the gasket. I took great measures to not let this happen in my last washing machine, but to be honest with you, it was a pain in the neck. So a top loader was looking to be a good choice for me. However, when I went to go look at them, I noticed that I could not reach the bottom of the barrel. I asked, and it seems that top-loading washing machines are no longer made the way that they used to be because consumers are expecting an extra large drum, which means the barrel has to be large. So I was very thankful to find this washer and dryer. By the way, this is no way sponsored. I just want to share just in case you're in the market for a washer and dryer and you struggle with the dilemma of the top versus the front. So let me tell you a little bit about the features that I like about this set. This washing machine has an ultra-fresh vent system. You turn this on after you finish washing and it blows air into the washing machine and it dries everything out so that you don't have to keep the door open or hand dry it anymore. Anything you see that is this fresh blue color is sealed in microban technology, which is an antimicrobial and odor control. You fill up this soap reservoir with up to 50 ounces of Tide. Once it weighs your clothes, it will dispense the soap for you. The neat thing is that when I'm running low on soap, it sends a message to the company that I buy soap from, and they send a new bottle of soap to the door. I haven't yet had to use the Tide dispenser because I have some pods that I want to finish up before I open the bottles, but I really like that feature. Another feature that I like is that you can wash a small load and it will dry in the washing machine for you. That's pretty cool when you have an outfit that you need for tomorrow. And another great feature is that the washing machine talks to the dryer. And whatever I set the washing machine to, it tells the dryer so that the dryer automatically sets when I put my things in there. It also has an app that tells me when the washer and the dryer are done. All in all, I'm very pleased with this set. I also bought the pedestals to put them on, and they're deeper than my last ones. I do still need to come in here and decorate. I have some prints that I had framed, and I'm going to put them up on this top shelf. And I'll add some pretty tchotchkes up on the shelf too. I can't reach the shelf anyway, so I might as well make it a shelf with some decor. Okay, so since I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and start a load of wash. I'm putting in my throw blankets and a set of dish towels that I bought for my kitchen. I'll be sharing those with you a little later in this video.
Look away, 'cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me.
Alright, so now we're in the kitchen and I'm going to go ahead and get some things done in here. I'll also be showing you the inside of the refrigerator as a sneak peek of next Sunday's Declutter and Organize video.
There's an obvious end to this game we're playing.
If this is the first time that you're clicking on one of my videos, let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle. I'm the mom to 3 moms and a son. I started this channel to encourage other women to reclaim the peace in their homes through cleaning, organizing, and setting up routines. Through the many chapters of my life, and some of those chapters have been very difficult, I found that routines help to bring peace into my home and for my children and I. So this is the channel for you if you're looking to get organized and you want to set up cleaning routines. On Sundays, I post decluttering and organizing videos, and on Thursdays, I post clean with me type videos. I hope that you will subscribe and be part of our growing community. If you do, please introduce yourself down in the comment box because I love getting to know my subscribers.
Always wanted to be completed by another person. An understanding that requires no translation. Here I am once again at your place, trying to figure out that meaning of that smile on your face. Feels like there's something we both wanna say. Do you want me to stay or do you want me to go? There is someone for me and that someone should know. That someone is you. That someone is you. That someone is you. That someone is you. There's an obvious end to this.
Last week we did a video on this buffet, and I told you that it's hard for me to decorate, and this is the reason why. Anytime I find things that belong to one of my daughter's homes, I stack it on the buffet so that they remember it when they walk out the door. I have 2 sets of things for 2 different daughters that are ready to go to their homes today. And if you remember, this is also where I open all my Amazon packages. I got the 3rd fidget toy in. My grandkids really love these things.
That someone is you. That someone is you.
Okay, I'm back in the kitchen where I'm going to get all these dishes put into the dishwasher. And then I'll clean off the stovetop and wipe down the counters. And then I have a couple of things that I bought for my kitchen, and I want to share them with you.
I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago. A picture of you. You're standing by that window, playing your guitar. And if I close my eyes, I can almost hear your song.
Yes, I'm totally spraying my stove with the wrong cleaner. I figured it out when I noticed that the spray is too liquidy. The bottles do look very similar, but thankfully there was no harm done. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then I'll spray on the right cleaner.
Remember every day that I spent with you, the look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. I don't know why I let you go, but I was young and dumb, and all that I've left from that time.
As promised, I'm using up all the cleaners that I have before buying more, and this is my favorite glass cleaner. I always like to end this chore by wiping it down with glass cleaner because it leaves that consistent shine that I'm looking for.
Make breakfast in bed. I don't know why
Now that Chase is down for his nap, I'm going to go ahead and do the more quiet chores. First, I'm going to switch the laundry into the dryer, and then we'll go ahead and finish up in my kitchen.
There was a time when I was lonely. I was trying hard to get by, taking day by day. But baby, then you came along. I know I never felt that strong. Nothing's gonna hold us down. Yeah, we are taking off the ground now. Stay with me, we're aiming for the sky. Anywhere, we'll get there by and by. Stay with me, we're aiming for the sky.
These are the towels that I bought for my kitchen. This is the set that I bought for one of my daughters, and my set's in the dryer right now. I got these from Home Goods. I thought that they were really cute and they go with my decor. I also bought this sponge holder. It's magnetic and easy to remove and keep clean. In the past, I've used the ones that have the suction cup on the back, but I find that those things get disgusting and it's hard to keep the suction cup clean. So I thought this would be a great alternative since it has the magnet. However, you need to be able to have access to the side of the sink from inside your cabinet. I don't show this on the video, but it was hilarious, and I have to share it with you. When I finally got myself wedged underneath the cabinet, I was placing the magnet, and I somehow hit the switch for the garbage disposal, which startled me and caused me to raise up and bump my head on the bottom of the sink. The whole thing was hilarious, and it would have been great for film. I got it positioned where I want it, and all is good now, but it makes for a funny story. So you may have noticed that I added this new tray here on the counter. Let me share a few of the products that I found on here. This is a set of rose gold candle accessories. It has the wick dipper, trimmer, and snuffer. If you want your candles to last, it's important that you keep the wick cut down. But the lower that the wax melts, it's difficult to get the scissors into the bottom of the candle. This is perfect for that. And it also holds the cut wick into the top of the scissors so that you don't drop it down and ruin the top of your candle.
We'll get there by and by.
I'm also on the hunt to find a nice candle lighter to sit in here as well. If you know of one, please tell me about it in the comment box. I think it would be difficult to match the golds, but if I can find one that wasn't metal, it may work. I even considered adding a bottle of those tall wooden matches.
I was lonely. I was trying hard to get by, taking day by day. But baby, then you came along. I know I never felt that strong. Nothing's gonna hold us down.
In this tall vessel that I bought from Home Goods, I added these eucalyptus leaves that I bought off Amazon. I have 2 sets in this bottle. They're pretty realistic, and it goes well with my decor. Pretty much everything else in the tray and the tray itself I got from Home Goods, with the exception of the wooden bowls that I bought from Hawaii. Okay friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, would you please give me a big thumbs up? It lets YouTube know that you think that I'm doing a good job. And if you haven't already, click that subscription button. And don't forget to press that notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. I'll see you again on Sunday where I declutter and organize my refrigerator. I have a new refrigerator coming in a couple of weeks, so I want to get this one all cleaned out for the new owner. Okay, Chase is awake and we're headed to meet his cousin at the park. I'll see you again on Sunday. Stay blessed, my friends.
Now stay with